This is just a little pre-video for the places we're going to be driving through today and where we're going to stop. We are in an area, Holbrook, Arizona right now. We're on the um, western edge of the uranium mining district that is on Navajo land and was mined extensively from the 1940s into the 80s. And as you can imagine, there's a legacy of contamination and cancer for the Navajo that is real and serious and still not resolved. And so here I just wanted to kind of give people an idea where we're going to be shooting some videos. Right here is Mount Taylor. We're going to stop and do a video near Mount Taylor, but you can see these red circles are the priority cleanup areas of this Eastern Agency area. And in particular, just as an example of um, how this has gone, I would like people to see that these um, these mining activities, at least in this Eastern Agency district, were way up here at the top of this drainage of the Puerco River. And this is 40 that we're going to be driving on. We're right here in Holbrook right now. We're going to the Petrified Forest this morning on our way out of town. But these are massive areas of contamination. You can see it here inset on this map. This is just one of the agencies, they call them, of the mining areas that were used by all the big mining companies to produce this stuff. I just also wanted to call attention to this event. This is the largest release of radioactive waste by volume in U.S. history. Happened July 16th, 1979, the Church Rock Uranium Mill tailings spill. And these pictures show a dam breach here and tailings release you can see coming through in this one. Some sampling activities, livestock tracks, so the Navajo people, their water, their livestock, all contaminated. And still not cleaned up. You don't just clean this stuff up. You don't just do a few little things and put some dirt on top, maybe a geotextile liner, boom, it's cleaned up. These are massive areas. So I'm just going to run through these real quick so you can see these dates. This is still going on. This is not done. This is not cleaned up. This is the northeast area. Here's another flood event in August of 2006. You can see they have very high levels of gamma radiation there. Homes here next to mining sites. Okay, here's another area. Allegedly interim action cleaned up in fall of 2012. Here's another district. This is up above Mount Taylor. So anyway, we're going to be driving through this area today and give you a little bit of an idea what this looks like on the ground. Here's a poignant slide. The Jack Pile Mine at the Laguna Pueblo in New Mexico was operated from 53 to 82 by Anaconda. 400 million tons of earth moved, 200 million tons of uranium ore. There was reclamation work done 89 to 95. It's still currently off limit to humans and livestock, and it was added to the MPL in 2012. That's the Superfund National Priorities list. And this lady right here, a hero of cleanup efforts, Dorothy Purley, who drove an ore hauling truck at the Jack Pile Mine, was a leading advocate for reclamation and health studies prior to her death from cancer in 2003. So anyway, there's just a heck of a lot of this stuff out here, and it's not fixed yet. This has to do with nuclear weapons, nuclear power. It all needs uranium. This is not a green technology, folks. This is not carbon-free. This is not part of any clean energy policy for the country. Well, I guess if you don't consider these Navajo people to be part of our country, maybe you can write that off, but you're living in a dream world.